Before we get into the video, Walter and I just want to give a shout out to all of our members, Deb Hunter, Camping Mama, Normal Bird Lady, Country Girl Brenda, and Erin. Thank you guys so much for your support.
Hello, hi. Hello, 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 hello. Make sure you give me some loves. Some of the free birthers don't really give a shit because then they can just get pregnant again and get the rainbow baby. Because I love to talk about their rainbow babies.
Feeling a little sassy. Sassy.
Irritated.
It's been a while since I've been streaming. I apologize. I actually had no voice yesterday, which is... My HiQ is already in like the 98th percent. So to me, like breastfed would have just made me like a super genius. I saw that Ruth Bader Ginsburg passed away. Rest in peace, Ruth Bader Gannett. Sorry. Ruth, you were great. He has relationships with Kim Jong-un. I can tell you my own experience where my son had shoulder dystocia, meaning that he was sideways.
I'm just so stupid.
You say it's puppy love, we say it's full grown. Hope we feel this way forever. You can plan a pretty picture, but you can't predict the weather. What happened to my thumb? Oh, I don't know. Probably a hangnail. I think it's hilarious that people think that I lie about my thumb. What happened to my finger? I have a hangnail.
I have a hangnail.
Go to the subreddit, you guys, and talk about how I have a band-aid on my finger and how I'm gonna get an infection, and it's because I never wash my hands and I'm super dirty.
2 hours later.
Helps brand awareness. Oh, let me show you. Let's show ya. We have brand new merch. Underneath there is a rock hard, like, amount of pus that just needs to get, like, out. Ugh, I feel like vomiting. Seriously, I don't know what it is with Minnesota. We have a lot of drunk animals here. Would I run for president? No, because I did too many drugs in my 20s. And they'd be like, well, Katie, did you do that 8-ball? And I'd be like, yeah. I mean, didn't everyone when they were 24?
I did not add the burps in these next clips. And I also want to say, honestly, burps don't bother me. I just like to point them out and find it even more hilarious because Katie tries to present herself as this professional reporter, journalist who covers these serious cult topics. But yet she drinks alcohol and burps on lives all the time.
Maybe scripted in the excuse me. Ooh. Okay. Feel like to have it can be good and bad for sure. For sure. That's true. Excuse me, if Justin, I was so busy trying, I had a lot of legal things I had to take care of.
I did a live and I was Whoa. Where is this music coming from? First of all, I don't talk about my parents ever. My mom has really bad lungs and she just tested positive for COVID. Yikes! Now I really can't go. I'm just trying to direct him and he's just like, are you seriously trying to do that with your eyeballs right now? Stop it. You're so ridiculous.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never.
I haven't like just developed a new crush lately. Is there a new hot man that I need to be thinking about?
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine.
It's the Chad. Hello. I don't know who you are, but you have a check mark next to you. You must be important. Just scrolling through lives. Who are you? I don't know who you are. Like, how many followers do you have? You're not important. Oh, I wish I could see your profile. You have a charity. What charity do you fund? What's your charity founding company? I was covering child sexual abuse quite a bit. And I got so desensitized to it that I would like read these articles and I was like, or like child torture where like parents were arrested for torturing their kids.
Yeah.
And I found myself like reading these articles and being so detached from the outcome, and they're describing like really graphic things.
Yeah.
And then like having my readers being like, oh my God. And I'm like, why didn't I have that reaction? When I get old, I want to be the old grandma that like sexually harasses the young boys that walk by. I don't even care. These boys are like, dude, that's some tight jeans. They're showing off their booties right there. Those are really tight pants and really tight shirts. Look, he's got his shirt off, you guys. Nothing says like little D energy than two guys that have to show off their guns. Whew, hold on, I gotta change my lighting. Both of us were working. Yeah, I don't see that this is an eye trap, obviously. Matt is not married. I don't know. Request to call a lawyer.
Almost 6 years, and he's still like, wait, what?
I am not here to have a conversation on whether you think a certain herb that starts with a K is good or not. I can only tell you what the law says. Hello. Ooh, I've got something in my mouth. I need to start.
So, Gil Bates and David Waller are Baptist pastors. Sorry about hair on my lip.
So, whoa, that's not what I was trying to do. Kanye is maybe more subdued today. I don't really know. Justin Bieber was at his was at the compound. Democrats are like less likely though to be racist. Sella, I said plantation thinking ranch. Sorry about that. I'm not racist. Jesse will be my first wife, and Leslie will be my second wife, and then Matt will just be my bitch. We'll probably be naked most of the time. We'll invite the Duggars over and they can look at nipples. Nipples. Got people calling me crusty balls and her laughing at it. Oh. Argument that is being, oops. Oh, this just broke. Well, that's too bad. Okay, I gotta fix that chain. There are outlets out there that probably are not as careful as me, or maybe don't care as much as I do. There's some outlets that have a lot of money, and so lawsuits don't bother them. They'll put the information out, and if they get sued, they get sued. I'm not that kind of person. I don't want to get sued. I don't want to put out things that could potentially harm someone. I will absolutely report based on facts, but then I also add my opinion. And I believe I'm very clear when something is my opinion and it's not my opinion.
Says the woman who's been sued 5 times for defamation.
We've got a new lawsuit. Look at me, I'm getting sued. Go me. Hell, Tati Westbrook sent me a cease and desist letter because I wrote an article about the properties of her vitamins and what harm these specific properties could do to you. Going through marriage records and through birth certificates. I started digging through addresses and phone numbers and email addresses. I got letters from her basically claiming that they had a PubMed article that said that, so I couldn't say that. And it wasn't true, and I never took things down. I have since deleted these statements from my social media platforms, and I've removed all the videos related to this matter as well. Anyone that takes the lawsuit that 7M seriously needs psychological help.
So does that mean the judge who denied Katie's motion to dismiss the lawsuit needs psychological help?
He cannot get to her, and so he wants to ruin everything.
Hello?
And he thinks that I have information that could ruin him.
Hello?
Josh Duggar will be put in. Okay. Do you guys take a poll? Don't believe me. I don't give a flying F. I don't care. Do you actually think that Josh Duggar is going to be in general population given his fame and notoriety? If you do, that's on you. There's no way they're going to risk putting him in general population given his fame and notoriety. And they can return with police at any time, especially sooner if they may be in immediate dangerous. She hasn't moved. It's, you guys, I'm sorry. It's allergy season.
You want to get high, guys, grow up and do cocaine or meth like the rest of us, okay? Get off of your closet. Just do the
Go
real
snort
stuff,
some
please.
Adderall,
Stop being
whatever. Poop, pee, like pee poop. I don't want to be one of those channels that's like, every YouTuber is great and I love every single person. No, like literally my entire career has been calling people out on their shit. So why would I stop now?
Why do you feel you should be the authority on calling people out? I actually don't think I'm the authority of calling people out.
You guys, I'm sweating right now because I am like, calling some bitches out right now.
If you think that that's what my channel is about, I don't think you've been watching it correctly.
The eye makeup underneath her eyes is too heavy. That's my opinion. Putting eyeliner underneath your eyes isn't like that. It's not a thing anymore. Like if you want to do something under your eyes, you can do like eyeshadow. That's what I do.
I like Captain Crunch enough that I would probably have sex with it.
What the actual fuck?
Oh, my eyes are... Whoa.
Listening to Jeremy talk makes my eyeballs and my earballs tired. Just don't feed the trolls, you guys.
Feed me.
Is that possible, not to feed the trolls? I took a really long break from true crime. I used to, when I was writing, that's what I focused on was crime.
Why does she lie about things so much? When she wrote, her articles were about being the mom of a special needs child. I've never come across any article that Katie wrote that was about a true crime case. I believe this was during the Gabby Petito coverage, so I think she was just trying to appeal to true crime audiences.
Writing, yes, Taylor, writing has always been my dream. I started writing for a website called The Mighty, which is a disability website.
All right.
Oh. I'm not going to defend myself to you anymore, Julie. Now, I just want to tell you something. And listen, and I'm not doing this to toot my own horn. Okay. My point in all of this, and saying all of this today, is that so anyways,
my husband just farted. You guys, that's the next clip. Todd farted on stream. Oh my God.
He must be gay.
And I said, yeah, it smells.
Fuck off, Lizzie. I hope you, fuck off, Lizzie.